Hey guys, what's up? Tom Fountainhead back with day number 2 of the economy picking week in our 30 days of guitar lessons here at Fountainhead TV. So 4 weeks, four different topics, and this is economy picking week. So yesterday I introduced those who were not necessarily familiar with the do's and don'ts of economy picking to the basic technique, and gave you the first exercise to work on to kind of get used and acquainted to the technique itself. Now today, as promised, we're taking it one step further, and we're gonna use this technique to go up and down a 3 note per string scale. Something that you will find yourself doing quite a lot in a real world musical situation. So I don't know about you guys, but over the course of the last couple of lessons, I used C major, as I always say, for maximum relatability so often that I'm kind of sick of it now. So let's do something else. Let's pick the Phrygian dominant scale. Haven't used that in a while. Starting from A flat. So. Phrygian dominant is the 5th mode of harmonic minor. And so this is what we're going to use. So, like I said to you guys yesterday, we want to use economy picking in order to be more economical, to have less movement and to have pick strokes in the same direction whenever we can. So, when we're playing a basic 3 note per string pattern with alternate picking, what happens is that we have one picking pattern, which is down, up, down, on the first string that we're playing. And then we have the opposite picking pattern, which is up, down, up, on the next string. Then on the next string after that, we return to down, up, down, and then we return to up, down, up. So we are switching the picking pattern for every string. Now, in economy picking, we are going to do the opposite. It's going to be down, up, down, and then on the next string, it's going to be the exact same thing. Down, up, down, because we have this little sweep here to go from one string to the next. Down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. And what happens if we play the scale in this way is that we're also going to have a slightly different sound. And the reason for that is that alternate picking relies on the fact that you're moving away from the string and then you're hitting it. So the closer you are to the string, the less impact and the less attack your pick stroke has. You need to be to go away from the string, to gain that speed and forward motion that will result in a loud and clear pick stroke. So you're always moving away from the string, and that gives the alternate picking version of this that oomph, that alternate picking attack and that quack, if you like that kind of sound. Personally, I think I gravitate to playing the same thing with economy picking more often than not, because I do prefer the smoother sound it gives you, and it does sound smoother and less articulate. And there's less note separation because we are staying as close to the string as possible at all times. I hope you can see the difference. Much smaller, more controlled movements, right? And that's it. Let's play from the bottom to top. And then we can also play a descending version. And remember what I told you last time. With economy picking, we are always going to be playing that first pick stroke in a descending pattern. Will be in that direction, meaning that with a descending pattern, we will have an upstroke first, not a downstroke. Downstroke for ascending patterns, upstroke for descending patterns. So that's what we're going to do. Sixth mode of harmonic minor. Is what we're going to use to descend. So in terms of box shapes, just one box shape up in the harmonic minor scale, right? So both things together. Right? So that's the idea, and I hope that came across logically and logically solid. So this is pretty much what I do for, I don't know, like 80% of my scale runs using economy picking like that. And you have to always be mindful of which direction that first pick stroke is. That makes it so much easier. And if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comment box below. Do ring the bell if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already, obviously. The tabs for this, if you really need them, they're going to be up on my social media on Facebook and Instagram, which are linked in the description box, right? So I will be seeing you tomorrow, giving you yet another approach to this technique in a completely different lick tomorrow. And then we're going to continue our exploration together. So until then, happy practicing. Love you guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.